No, yeah, you're probably right.
I mean, the software doesn't look too advanced.
No, exactly, because that's
I'm a good learner though too. You know what I'm saying? I'm like,
You make music or?
yeah.
Okay, sweet.
Yeah, it's not that hard. Maybe a little challenging for you, Cheeto, but I can teach you a thing or two.
Well, teach me a
Damn.
thing or two, and then 2 weeks later, I'll be teaching you a thing or two.
We can teach each other a thing or two.
I'll fucking teach both you guys.
It's all molestation again.
yeah. No, we're in our prime for
I'll
that,
teach you how to
or
play
whatever
some-
they said.
Teach you how to play some Quidditch, boy.
Yeah,
You look like you can teach me how to play some Quidditch.
teach you how to grab that golden ball.
Want to grab that golden snitch or what?
Yeah,
A golden snitch. Damn.
we ready?
Yeah, we're fucking ready. We are ready. Locked and
You
loaded.
should take that eye away. See where it says internet? Click
Yes.
that.
Yeah, see? Come on, dog.
All right, got a little theme song for the fucking for St.
Boondock
Patty's,
Saints.
baby. For St. Patty's, baby. Yeah, we're gonna get into it with the goddamn little get the vibes up. We got the
Who
Guinness.
the fuck? What the fuck? How did this fucking fuck?
We got the boys. We got Cheeto. We got Daniel. We got Derek over there. Episode 28 today, baby. And it's St. Patrick's Day. Probably one of the best holidays today because it doesn't matter what ethnicity, where you come from, everybody's Irish today, baby.
Yeah.
And we're all celebrating
Aye.
the Irish culture. So today, welcome back to another episode of the All In Show. And I'm going to let Cheeto take it off. Who are you? Tell him.
I am Don Cheadle. You may recognize me from other shows around this studio. I am not Irish, but I sometimes wear green when the temperate climate calls for it. If
You're
you
Irish
know me,
today.
I am another guy named Derek. They call me Cheeto. They call me Slight. They also call me Wednesday. They call me many things, but just don't call me late for Guinness Stout. You know what I'm saying?
All right,
Hey.
Daniel, who are you?
Yep, my name is Daniel, aka Dan Sand the Man, or today Irish Man Dan, and this is my first time here, and I'm excited to be here.
Woo! There we go. Derek.
What is up, y'all? My name is Derek the Designer. I created Street Champs a few years ago. We do all kinds of shit there. Go check it out. I'm excited to be here for my first time on the All In Show. I'm ready to go crazy. I've had 1.5 Guinnesses.
Yeah,
had one and a
baby.
half.
That's what's up. All
Yeah,
right,
I'm
gonna
excited
cue.
too. This is also my first time on said Xander show. All in.
Well, we're going all in today.
He said,
Going all in.
he
All
texted
in.
me and he's like, do you want to go all in? And I was like, I need more context.
And we're not going halfway in. We're going all
Yeah,
in.
you gotta lick it before you stick it.
Yeah, put a
Yeah.
little lubricant on it before, you
'Cause
know?
the last time I just dove headfirst into that question. I mean, woo.
I don't recall
you
this
caught
scenario.
chlamydia.
Man, I caught some stuff.
That's fire.
Maybe you should have got tested.
Yeah,
Did you get tested?
Yeah.
Caught some dick.
When was the last time you guys had chlamydia?
I've never had chlamydia or any STD.
For real?
Yeah.
That's kind of like gay, low-key. If you never had an STD, that's kind of like zesty.
I feel like that's playing it safe. I don't. What do you mean?
Yeah, I don't have sex, so
See, that's straighter than not having an STD.
What? See, so
abstinence, baby.
we got a 40-year-old virgin.
Bro, I'm just saving myself for that right.
that
Why you judging
that
him, bro?
goth mommy.
Yeah.
The goth baddies.
All right,
The
I
baddest
respect
of
that.
the goth mommies.
I respect that. Okay. All right. Well, let's get into. We won't take too much time on our weeks. We'll just do one highlight within the past 7 days. All right, go, Cheeto.
Friday night, we did a little video for.
Saw that.
It was pretty cool, yeah, for Two Fly and Apollo, little track they did that I mixed. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just throw that out there, but that was fun. Yeah, I did a little video shoot. Shirley Banks filmed it. So
I
I'm
saw Shirley
excited.
today, which was kind of crazy.
Yeah, it looked really cool. We did a lot of cool things. Tron was over there. We was having a good time. We was gambling, drinking, smoking.
I saw that too.
Whose concept was it? Because it was kind of like a 90s daytime television show, kind of like
yeah.
a Full House. Like you pop up, like how'd you get here? You know.
That was honestly
concept was it?
Tron kind of floated that idea, and I'm all for it. I'm all for that comedic element because I showed up like kind of halfway through, and I was like, bro, I need to be in this shit. I love cameoing in videos. Anytime someone does a video, I'm like, I want to be in like all the videos to just some stupid extent.
yeah, I feel you. That's
When
cool,
does it
man.
come out?
I don't know. I'm not the man to ask this. I was just kind of there. But yeah, if Joel were here like he was supposed to be, he could
Fucking
tell you
Joel!
more. But I'm guessing soon. I think he's pretty much working on it, or it's done. It was kind of unclear in the message I got because I was like, I can't wait to see it, and he's like, you haven't seen it yet, and I was like, was it already done?
Do you have
Oh,
a verse in
no.
it? You got a verse in it?
He mixed it.
No, I recorded it and I engineered it though.
Oh, okay. That's
Yeah,
what's up.
But it's
That's
just
what's up.
two peas and two flies.
Yeah, that little reel was pretty cool. It was cool to see that. I was like, damn, it gave me like a retro kind of vibe.
It was really fun and it looked really cool. Shirley Banks is the man. He knows what he's doing, and yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing it. I'm looking forward to hopefully working with some more videos for him in the future.
I saw him comment on this post that someone up in Denver is looking for some like content creation, and I saw him comment down below. He's like, DM me, reach out. I'm like, hell yeah, that's what's up.
He's hungry, man. He's willing to work. He's like you know. He's always got that camera on him. He had a really cool, a lot of cool shit. He had the gimbal. He had a real nice gimbal. He had like a little remote for it where it was like he could like drone it to like where it would rotate.
Yeah.
It was nice. It was cool.
Fuck yeah, Daniel, give me a highlight of your week.
I guess today was pretty interesting. I went up to a Karen Share event up in Broadmoor Hotel, and it was very, very fancy and rich. I felt like I was at Leonardo DiCaprio in Titanic, where they give you all these silverware for like each plate.
But
I'm just like,
are you older than 25?
I'm 23.
Oh, so you're perfect for Leonardo DiCaprio then.
Yeah, I was like, man, this is weird. It's just all these rich people, and at the end they're like, oh yeah, if you just give a small donation, $5,000, this can go a long way. And I'm like, what are you talking about?
Just a small donation.
Yeah, I'm
Small
like,
fortune.
Yeah,
I'm
for,
just
for Broadmoor people, that's small.
yeah, and I'm just like, I remember there's like some dessert. I don't even know what it was named, like some tart. And it's like you're supposed to use a knife and a fork, and I was like,
Some
just
creme brulee.
grabbed it and started eating it. I'm like, this tastes
I
good.
bet they looked at you like, get this motherfucking
Hell yeah.
Samoan motherfucking cracker out of here.
Hell yeah. I'm like, I don't give a fuck. But
that's fire.
it was cool. And then right now I got like 3 clients pending from my side business, Golden Age Digital Marketing. They needed some websites. I got 2 in Hawaii, and then hopefully 1 in Utah right now. So
Give me a little rundown of what you do with that.
yeah, so I help create people's websites for businesses that they don't have any. I kind of explained to them like, hey, just like you care about your business image in person and in the physical location, it actually matters more online. And I also tell them as well, like, for example, we had a dog groomer in town that I signed, Your Dirty Dog, and I told her like,
I saw that one.
if you don't if you don't have a website, you know, people are gonna not think about you. They're just gonna say, okay, I don't even know who that is, so I'm just gonna move on to the next person. And, you know, we just help them out. I'm trying to get into the ads, running ads for people on Meta and Google, and just kind of a little side thing going on. I can't really. My main trade is IT, so I can't really do that while I'm working for somebody else. But kind of a little side thing, and it's going great so far. I'm trying to take over the country, at least have a client in each state.
Yeah, that'd be fire. We'll
yeah.
get into that more
Yeah,
because
yeah.
we connected before the podcast a few days ago, and dog, you're a hustler, and I
Try.
respect that.
Appreciate
That's what's
that.
up.
Yeah.
And you got a
Dirty
lot
dog.
of good opinions, insights, and just like how you think on different subjects. So we got a topic that we'll kind of play into that later on. But Derek, give me something. Highlight of your week.
Boom. Let's see. Highlight of my week this week. We're giving away 2 tickets on the Street Champs channel to Stevie Stone, the Stone Fest. We're actually giving away 4 tickets, if I'm not mistaken. And then because of that, Ralphie the Plug texted me on Instagram. I'm Not Evil, his videographer. Shout out them. They asked Street Champs to get involved with the Denver show, so now we're giving away 20 tickets to the Ralphie the Plug show in Denver. So yeah, hopefully, you know, this continues and people see the value in having Street Champs market their events.
That's fire. When are the 2 shows?
Oof. I think Stevie Stonefest is April 4th, and then Ralphie the Plug's April 19th.
Okay. So next month. Hell yeah. We'll have to fucking powwow.
April's a good month for concerts.
Oh yeah, for sure, man.
Yeah,
Sound's
it's like
coming
getting
back out.
into like the
Yeah.
summertime.
Yep.
So it's a good. I feel like even now, just like getting out there.
Well, winter was canceled this year. You know, God said y'all got 5 more years. Wrap it up. So
Yeah, he's like, I control global warming.
Yeah, I'm not happy about that. I'm not gonna lie. Like, bro, Sunday it was like 30 degrees and it was still raining. I was
Bro.
like, what's going on in nature right now?
Bro,
I'm like, it was so cold and there was so much rain.
And so much wind too. That fucking
Bro.
wind was
Yeah, the wind was
hollering.
That was
It
bad.
It was gnarly.
That was
I
bad.
was like, come on, I don't want to go to work. Give me a snow day. Let's go.
Give me
Bro.
a snow date.
I feel that. I feel that. Well, a little highlight of my week. I went to a show on Friday.
Ooh,
I
how was
saw
that?
Grayson Ratliff open up for Opal Grove. Who else? Camfield and I think there was one more. Opal Grove, Camfield, and 30
Boom.
Days. 30 Days. And they're all killer bands, honestly. Camfield, I asked them right after the show because they were fucking young. And I was like, did you guys just, like, graduate? They were like, yeah, we graduated, like, not that long ago. I'm like, no fucking shit. Just high school kids in a band, just killing it. The crowd size was pretty fucking insane.
That's
The
how you
energy-
die at 21. Fucking, they're gonna become addicted to heroin and they're gonna become the rock star lifestyle. That's how you die.
I hope not. I wish
27
them the
is
best.
the age where they like to die.
It's true. Well, they're already 18, so they got a good 9 years to go.
Well, they better
all
enjoy
you
that
need.
9 years. They better fucking
That
party
sounds
hardy.
fun though.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
sounds
I mean,
fun.
the amount of like chicks that were there to see them, I was like, dude, like imagine the lifestyle of a fucking rock star. Like, have you guys seen Metallica in Russia? How they played over like for 1.6 million people, and there's like Soviets fucking taking their shirts off on people's shoulders and everything. Let me pull it up.
Like women or
'cause-
men?
Everybody,
Because they
well,
only
not women.
They don't
but-
allow much music in Russia, so when it comes around, they're like it's
They're
like a
like,
fucking
"Oh."
holiday.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was
yeah.
sick. It was a fucking kick-ass.
Putin
little
das
show.
forgot.
But I mean, that's what's like, bro. Because if you're in high school, like you're surrounded by females, so like to like make music in high school, like you got the crowd. Like when I was like, the younger you are, the more people are gonna show. The older you get, the less of your friends want to go out.
Yeah.
They're like, nah, man, I got work,
the
I got
kids.
laundry, the kids. Like, yeah, to be like, I remember I didn't start like in high school, but it was like right after high school. But like when I was doing shows when I was 19,
What am I
the
doing?
crowds were gnarly. And the older you get, like it thins out because yeah, people get old and they get tired and they got responsibilities. And then you're like, I hate you.
I guess you can't really see it. I'm gonna zoom in.
Yeah, I thought you were gonna show us tits.
Yeah.
No, no titties.
That is insane though, because like, bro, like what are the people even in the back even seeing, bro?
Yeah, like one point. This is the fucking.
Like there's not even a slope. Like that's all flat land.
They had helicopters. Like, look at that, a helicopter right there.
A helicopter's hella low, bro. That shit's like dangerous for
For
I
you.
think
real.
they were doing like crowd control. I don't know what the fuck they were doing, but this is a fucking better.
They were like,
picture
say
right
one
here.
thing about Putin, we turning this bitch out right
They're
now.
going
Yeah,
crazy.
right?
We taking the Cold War back to Metallica.
I think this was 1991, and Russia was like going through a fucking.
This motherfucker showed us
phase.
a concert in 1991.
I thought- yeah,
Look,
what
this was this year.
yeah, what the fuck?
No, this
Fucking
was. I'm talking about the crowd, like that rock star lifestyle, and you just have a crowd like that, and it's just like insane energy, and I can't imagine how the rock stars felt with that kind of energy. So like starting at a smaller scale, I can't imagine how that feels. You know, that would be such a cool feeling.
Yeah.
I mean,
my
even
point.
like when you get like 50 people in a show, it's an amazing feeling. So I can only imagine the scale of that would feel like.
And people like knew the fucking words to their songs and everything. I was like, dude,
Like I've done a show for like 6 people, and I was like doing backflips. Like this is amazing.
Yeah, I did
But-
a speech in front of a bunch of people who weren't even there for me for the mayorship, and I felt sick as fuck. I was like, damn, I'm famous, and even, no one was there for me. So I still did it, you know.
It's
Hell
cool.
yeah.
It's a good feeling. I think, like I've never had stage fright like when it comes to that, because I always looked at it like they're the ones who should be scared. Like when I perform or I do something from a crowd, like
They should be scared. The crowd should be scared.
yeah, the crowd.
bro, like they're all
Yeah.
at my whim. Like you are all my hostage now. Whatever
What?
I do, like you know what I mean. That's like how.
Get the fuck up.
Like that's how I
Strange
look
way
at
to
it, where
think
I don't,
about it.
because yeah, like it's like I'm in control. I have the power, like not the other way around. So when I always looked at it like that, like I never got like everybody here, whether or not they're here to see me or not, like whatever I do up here, they're at the whim of like they're at my mercy. So like I always just like harness that energy. You know what I mean? Like they're all making me more powerful.
Pull out a gun and
basically.
just say, one of these bitches is gonna die.
I do want to say that new EP you dropped, that was fire. I fuck with the lyrics behind that. That was sick.
Oh, the run the bars.
Yeah, that was
Oh,
fire.
right on, man. Hell yeah, that was
That
a
was
good
fire.
one.
I want to hear more of that from you. Like, to be honest, like Witch's Brew had a good like beat to it, but I didn't feel like it was like
Him.
I get like you. Yeah, I've heard you freestyle before, and I was
Well,
like,
so Witches Brew was starting Wednesday, so that was my more like alternative, like creative shit. Whereas Run the Bars, my hip hop, that was just straight bars. Like that was. And what's interesting about that is I've kind of strayed away from shit like that over the years because that's kind of what I used to do in my youngin' days. But like now I've tried to be a little more like organic, a little more substance. But like I'm really happy with, and I'm glad I appreciate you.
yeah, I feel like you should
because
run
I
the
have
bars
gotten
more.
like a lot of good like comments on that, and I was like, because nobody's really doing shit like that right now, and it's just all just bar like there's no hook, it's just like nonstop wordplay. Like it was a feast of words, a word orgy.
Yeah, it sounded like you got to run the bars more. Speaking of bars, I got this song I want you guys to check out, and it's fucking. You guys heard of Sexy Red, right?
No.
Oh
No,
no,
never
she's
heard.
in this. She's in this Sexy Red.
How
Is
red?
it the new one she just put out?
How red?
I don't
we
know.
talking?
He wanna
She's making a
hang with a bad
cameo.
bitch.
She's
He
making a
wanna hang with
cameo.
a bad
It's a
bitch.
funny one. I saw this off of Theo Von's show. I was like, dude, that's so funny. Like, this is so funny.
Theo Von's funny as fuck.
Yeah, he's hilarious. He did a stream with Jay, or Ray the streamer.
Ray, the Asian fella.
Yeah, the Asian fella. And then he was like, have you heard this song? And it really doesn't have Sexy Red, but just like, Sexy Red makes an appearance right there. I'm like, you're fucking hilarious, but here it is. I'm going to cue
The
it.
title is already killing it.
Yeah. And a lot of people came to this song after Theo Von's fucking mention.
Hey, hey, hey.
You have his
Oh,
palm
nah, nah,
tatted.
That's a crazy palm tat. That's
Bro,
a cheetah print.
that shit's gonna be gone in 2 years. He must not wash his hands.
Good little beat to it though. Sexy Red appearance.
Well, he's dark. He's dark skinned too. Kind of harder to see.
The beat is nice. It's almost like
Yeah,
some
dude.
new wave
Yeah,
shit.
I was bumping this on the way here.
I know that you're unhappy. You're a light stuck in a shadow. Is he being too damn aggro? Do you really care if they all know? There's so much happening.
Get it,
There's no
girl.
shame in who you wanna be or be with. It's your fantasy, but turn it into reality. You're worried about your family. Scared of what you think they'll say. Let's leave opinions in yesterday and go live
Gay
in
basketball league?
ecstasy. These conversations with feelings you don't. This isolation is. Let me
Here it
explain
comes.
this to
Their man-to-man is
you.
sick.
Niggas can be gay too. Whether
Yeah, you gotta watch out for this
love
motherfucker.
it, whether you're kissing or you're touching, the right or lust, I know you covet. Niggas can be gay too. There ain't nothing you need to hide. Do your games won't really survive. Tomorrow you might not be alive. Niggas can be gay
This is
too.
crazy.
Yeah, you gotta watch out for this guy, bro. This is a fucking. He'll rob
a
you.
jam.
He'll rob you and rape you.
Protect that booty hole, guys. For real.
Because he's like, tomorrow you might not be alive, so it's almost like he's sending a bat signal out to like other gay dudes. who
All
are
the
like,
gay
you know,
dudes. Yeah.
It's like, it's okay.
Xander's taking the bait.
Yeah.
The gay bait.
I'm in my prime.
Bro, just be you.
I'm in my prime.
If you're gay, be gay. Don't be something you're not. That's what you should do.
I mean, look how hard he's going.
Bro, this song is nice. I like it.
He's probably hard right now.
I mean, yeah. That's hard ball right there. Black top.
Those girls look like gay guys too.
That's Sexy Red right there.
She got a big old dick.
That's Donkey Mane.
That suit goes flying. Fuck.
I mean, his whole fit goes fly. That Space Jam shirt.
The hook is a little on the nose, honestly. He did not beat around the bush at all.
Damn.
I mean, his voice is there. I think the repetition of the hook kind of made it satire. When
Yeah.
I think he could be serious. You know, he could really go for it. But there too much repetition made it satire. But
Yeah.
it sounded good.
I think the hook could have been a little more like it was too on the nose, too direct. I think it could have been a little more creative with the kind of structure of the hook. But I mean, the sound of it was good. I really like the beat.
Yeah, the beat's fire.
Well, that's a it was an interpolation of a already existing beat. I've heard that. It's a very popular song already. I fucking heard
Is
that
it?
shit. And the
That's
cadence.
that sexy red.
No, but yes, it's a sexy woman.
Well, it's like like a synth beat, so like I love me some synth action. I fuck with it.
I
Especially
feel
because
like-
I would honestly expect it to be kind of like crunk, like a little more like not so like vibey. You know what I'm saying?
I think this guy may have been in the prison before.
I mean, what I hear from the shit I watch a lot of the prison documentaries. They don't rape in prison anymore that much, bro. It's like homies be giving it up. Homies like are gay on purpose.
Oh, this
you
guy
know?
would have the time of his life.
Yeah, for sure. Like some guys are like sucking dick. You know, that's fine.
I mean, I guess when you're in prison, you
So
know.
there's so much like consensual sex that they don't need to rape.
They don't
no
gotta
more?
rape no more.
Wow.
I mean, I
Interesting.
guess that's
interesting.
a good awareness to spread.
So like, what do
in
cops
prison.
say when they're trying to scare perps now? Like, you want to have consensual sex in prison?
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
Like,
yeah.
Yeah.
You want to fall in love with another man?
Hell
Where
yeah.
you going to?
Hell yeah.
That's fire. Daniel, what are your thoughts on this?
I like the beat a lot. The hook is, I do like the hook, but it is kind of too much repetitiveness.
Too gay?
Not even the gayness.
It's not even, yeah, it's not even gay. Just, I actually liked it. I never even heard of this till now.
I just think it's really simple, the hook. Like, yeah, like it could have been like that could have been the title of the track, but like the hook didn't need to be that word for word. It could have been a little more creative on like you know, like the way he like said that statement.
Well, that's what makes me think he's joking. You know, that's what I don't know if he is or not. I sat down and talked to him, but like I'm sure he takes his music seriously. But this is a satire song
I'm gonna
Do
be
you
honest.
think he takes being gay seriously?
for sure. But probably takes the
This guy
shit out of
has
it.
fucking pretty eyes. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh yeah, what else does he have that's pretty?
Yeah.
I mean, like his tats are pretty sick. His slim, thick kind of body.
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Okay, all right. Slim thick.
I mean, I'm not. If this song gives one message at all, it means anybody can be gay. I'm not gay, but I'll admire a fucking good-looking human being, a good-looking man.
Tell him.
It's like comparing, like, imagine like Chris Hemsworth or Zac Efron. Like, damn, dude. Like, God, like shit.
It's gay if you say like, oh, I don't look at guys like that. It's like, damn, you're that uncomfortable that like I think you're gay.
I was about to say that.
Yeah, I mean, like, because I think it's more like, yeah, if you're like, oh, like, that's a good looking dude, it's like, not like, oh, like, I think, like, I want to fuck that dude. It's like, I wish I looked like that dude.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah,
So,
yeah.
like, if I say that, because it's like, yeah, like, you can appreciate beauty in anybody. And, like, yeah, you're just, like, not comfortable with yourself. You can't be like, oh, no. Like, it's one thing, like, if you're not, like, you don't have to be attracted to a guy to think a guy is good looking. You know what I'm saying?
So I do about you.
Yeah, I
Hell yeah.
appreciate that.
Yeah.
'cause-
That's what's up.
you know what I'm saying? But it's like, but what the message I get from it is like, I think it's just like, for me, like, if it might be like a parody, but I think to me it's like genuine in the fact that I think there's probably like people out there who are maybe like younger and are gay and are unsure, like, you know, like whether they want to come out because how people will, you know, stigmatize them or treat them. And like, you know, someone like this, like a young like pop star coming out and saying this in such a like direct way might like say, hey, like, it's okay, like, we can be gay too. And like, you know, that might really help them, like,
That's
genuinely, whether it's like kind of meant to be funny or a parody or not. Like, I do think this will help people who are like unsure, you know, because like it's not an easy thing to deal with that, like, you know, because a lot of people are like, oh, it's a choice. And it's like, bro, like, you're either that or you're not. Like, why would you choose to make your life harder in every way just to like be what, like, get shock value? You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, I'm gonna be gay. Like, no, if you're gay, you're genuinely attracted to the same sex. You're not gonna like just pretend to be gay and potentially like, you know, stigmatize yourself, have your parents potentially disown you. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, like-
so I never believed in that argument. Like, just, it's like I was saying, bro, just be you, whatever you are. It don't matter if you're a guy, you want to be a girl, if you're whatever you want to be, if you're gay, if you're straight. Like, just be who you are. Life is
You
too
hear that,
short
Daniel?
to pretend. You know what I mean? I support anybody who's genuine and wants to be themselves, especially for dealing with all the shit you got to deal with. Like,
I respect you more if you're gay and proud about it. I
Yeah.
hate the DL gay homies that are like, bro, there's this guy on Facebook that messages me like once a month at least, and he's like, I don't know if he's DL or what the fuck's wrong with him, but he's like, hey, what are you doing? Like, bro, if you text guys that and you're not like already like the plan is to like get food, get beers, or smoke some weed, like,
He's like, "How was your day?"
bro, type shit, and he's like trying to talk to me. I'm like, bro, like, the fuck is wrong with you?
You know, I like gay people. I respect gay people. But what I don't like is when you're trying to like force it on me, kind of gay.
That's rape.
You know, or it's like,
Who's trying to force it on you?
or it's like you're too vibrant. You know, just like be a normal gay person.
Oh, you don't like the ones that are like,
Flamboyant
yeah,
type
like,
shit.
Well, you know what it is? It's because some gay people think like they can like get you to be gay, like, you know, because like
Yeah,
maybe some
yeah.
people are on the cusp, and because I've dealt with that,
cusp of
I'll chill with
gayness.
homies who are gay, and I'm like, look, you ain't gonna like convert me. Like if I like chilling with whoever, but like you're not gonna like convince me like, oh yeah, like maybe I should be gay. You know, what I'm
you
saying?
might convince me, bro. I don't know.
But like it's
why
what
he's
like
getting
it's
messages.
like with anything, like even with like if you're a girl in a guy situation, like if you're a guy and you hit on a girl and she don't want to fuck and she says no, then just back off. So it's the same thing if you're gay. Like if you're chilling with a gay dude and like maybe he's coming on to you, like there ain't nothing wrong with that. But if you're like, hey, I'm not into it, and then he still keeps doing it, that's an issue, and that doesn't have anything to do with your sexual orientation. That just has to do with like knowing boundaries.
Roles are reversed
Yeah.
right there.
Wow.
You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
I've never been I guess like made to feel uncomfortable like that.
No,
You know, like I would hope, like, I'm not the kind of guy that will go up to a random woman at a bar or like a party and like press her. Like that's never been me. Like I wish it was me, you know, like I want to go see a hot girl and I'm like,
Well, those guys do well, to be honest. Let's
Yeah, I
be
was about to
honest.
say it just.
I'm not
takes
that kind of
action.
guy either. You know, I'm very reserved.
no.
Daniel was saying one thing, you cut him off.
Yeah, he has a good
go ahead.
point of view.
I
on
mean, it
this.
just depends what you want to do. I'm not saying like harass her. I'm just saying if you see attractive women, just throw your bid in and see if she, you know, has on that same level of energy. If she's not, you walk away. Just the same with like he was saying, doesn't matter if it's a dude coming at you or a woman. If you're not on the same page, you just walk away or you say reject peacefully.
Yeah.
Peaceful.
What's your
Take
bit?
your L.
What's your bit? Going
Bid.
into- Oh, bid.
Bid.
What kind of bid are you throwing?
It just depends on the night. Like if I like you said, if I want to smash, I just go up like, hey, that's the type of smile I want in my life right now. Let's go grab a drink. You kind of have to assume the position, and it's up to her to be like, I don't want to do that. And if she says that, you walk away. And if she wants to do that, then you continue. But I don't even talk about like smashing or sex, like because you kind of assume that, and plus that makes you a creep. Like you're like, oh
Yeah, bro. If you bring up sex to
Yeah.
a stranger, like that's like
Yeah.
crazy red. It's not even a red flag. That's a crazy flag.
Yeah.
You were fucking a weirdo.
I mean, obviously, most of the time we're all going out at night for women, you know, unless you're Xander and gay. But
hey, my boy.
but yeah, most of the time they know why you're talking to them in the first place. You don't need to bring it up and reinforce that. You know, that's the most reason why bars are. I'll be honest, bars and clubs promote to men, and then the women follow. So well, actually, they promote
To
men to
women.
go and women, and then the men follow.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
they know
yeah, yeah.
that. So you know, at the end of the day, you don't have to bring it up and be like, "Oh my god, you got a sexy body. What you doing with that girl?" Or "Hey, mama, come." Like that's lame ass shit.
She had dumps like a truck.
Yeah, it's like,
Yeah,
come on,
don't-
man.
like a-
Maybe that works for like some people and some chicks. Definitely not my vibe.
Yeah,
If it did work, I would kind of be like, damn, that was too easy.
yeah,
That's and that's scary.
yep.
This girl has
Chlamydia.
like, mouth herpes. Yeah.
Like, but yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
just read the room, yeah, because like the whole thing is just don't make people uncomfortable. Like I've seen dudes who like, yeah, if you go up to a chick, like there's nothing wrong with going up to a chick and being interested, like being attracted to somebody. That's human nature. But if you like make a move and they're clearly not into it via body language, you know, the way they're reacting to you, and you still keep persisting, that's when it's becomes an issue. And that's why it is hard to be a dude when you're a decent dude, because there's so many fuck boys and creepy dudes that ruin it for the rest of us.
True.
Yeah, let's get into it. Let's get into
True.
dating in today's day and age.
Wait. I got. What's everyone's worst rejection that like
Worst-
happened in real life?
That's happened in real life.
I think for me, it was just like it completely ignored me.
Oh yeah.
Like
yeah,
just
yeah.
like didn't even look at me.
That's
And
right.
I'm just standing like, damn. That's happened a couple times, but I don't think it's ever been like them yelling at me or like disrespecting me. That's kind of never happened. Just kind of just ignoring and walking away, not even spatting an eye at me when you throw your bid in. But yeah,
Your bid is hilarious.
In the
That's
context
such a
of
funny
like,
word.
in the context of like hitting on a chick at a bar,
yeah.
kind of thing.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
no,
cool.
to like go
Oh.
Oh, I mean anywhere. Like
anywhere.
mine doesn't really take place at a bar, but like I let me think of like another story that possibly might. But mine the one that came to my mind is not at a bar. It's at school when I was in high school.
That's what I was thinking too.
Yeah. What you got one?
Yeah, mine is crazy.
Whoa, get into it.
Well, yeah.
So, and I actually wrote this in a song one time, but like there was this one chick. It was at a bar back in the day, and she was like, I don't know if she was all the way blind. You know what I'm saying? But she was visually impaired. And I was like, but she was cute. And I was like, oh shit. I was like, what's up? And I started hitting on her.
Girls with
and,
disabilities are low key hot a lot of times.
and she was just like
Like that comedian.
no, like she
Yeah,
literally
yeah.
like I got rejected by a blind chick. And I was like, damn, that hurts.
Damn, she can't even
How?
see you.
How did she reject you? How'd she reject you? Was she
Yeah.
like- oh,
She
that's
was just
death.
like, I think
That's
she
death.
sensed my energy was like ugly.
She's-
Yeah.
Let me
like,
feel your face.
Because she like paused and it seemed like she was like absorbing me, and I was just like, and she just said no, like we're just gonna end it here, and I was like, damn.
But what was your approach?
Like I just went up and talked to her, you know what I'm saying?
Did you
I
know
don't,
she
like,
was
remember.
blind?
I mean, she had like the glasses and like the stick, so yeah.
That's
Was she a
insane.
baddie?
The stick
Wow.
is insane. Is she a bad-
That
what's she
is
a baddie?
insane.
She was a baddie, and like I wasn't like trying to take advantage
Is she
of
at the
her
bar?
or nothing. Yeah, but she was cute, and I was like, "What's up?" You know, I was like, "This might work out for me." Like she can't see me, like she doesn't know how visually unappealing I am.
Nah, come on.
She
you're,
heard your
you're
voice.
sexy.
She heard your voice.
That's
But-
insane.
That is
But
crazy.
I mean, she probably had like her reasons. You know, I forgive her.
I mean, if you're blind or like disabled somehow, I mean, no shade to anyone who's watching this who's disabled in some way. It's like it's easiest to live your life. You got to shack up to the first person that wants to hitch their trailer to you. Like you don't want to go to 40 years old blind as fuck. Like you want like by yourself. You know, you want to like hook up with a regular seeing
I
person.
would have held her
when you're,
hand like
18.
across any crosswalk. bro.
Exactly. You don't want to. You
know
don't
what
want
I'm
to deal with
saying?
another disabled person.
But no, I remember like that was kind of like it hurt me that night. I was like, damn.
She had the stick and everything at the bar.
Like maybe like
And she was drinking.
Maybe she didn't like my voice or something. I don't know. I didn't have that.
She was probably
sexy
slurring
voice.
like, "Oh, like you're so sexy."
No, like bro, I was cool. Like I don't be acting stupid. Like most of the time, like but I remember it was when I was young, bro. So like I wasn't probably like on top of my game. You know what I'm saying? But
Damn.
I know like I wasn't just like a fool.
That's what's up.
It
You should have
was-
told her like I can teach you how to play some Quidditch.
Yeah, I was like
The bartender shouldn't serve blind people.
I'm about to say,
that's
like,
fucked up.
Well, at
Why
least she
not?
gets the fucking handicap parking
I mean,
spot
she
for her
didn't drive
friends.
there.
So
She can't drive when you're blind.
That's what I'm saying. So like, it's not like she's gonna get a DUI.
Oh,
true.
I guess you're right.
true.
Like, if anything, you should serve people who can see because they're gonna go drive for sure.
True.
I, mean, I guess you're right.
I guess
Fuck.
that's fair. Let me. I got an experience. I got one when I was like in school, and I like was flirting with this chick, and she was like, "Ew."
I'm gonna answer this.
And at the time, I was like so self conscious. So when I heard that, I was like, "Damn, you
That
just
is
fucking-
harsh, yeah.
You like hurt my feelings, bitch. I'm gonna fucking craft. I'm gonna craft a spell on you real quick and make sure you have fucking nightmares." It was so hurtful when you hear an "ew" in school. In like fucking middle school or high school, and you're self-conscious about yourself, it hits different. It fucking hits different. So you're like, damn, dude. And then there's this time at a bar, and I was like approaching a chick, and I was trying to talk to her, and she just looked at me and didn't even like respond. And then like she eventually told me no, and I was like, okay. Well, like she gave me a dirty look, and I was like, damn, that's rude.
She just looked at you.
Yeah.
You could have told her like, "Have we met before?" Because we keep looking at each other.
That wasn't running through my head.
Yeah, you could.
That wasn't
That's another
running
thing.
through my
I've
head.
done that, but like I said, it just depends. You see, a lot of people think, "Oh, you must say this, you must say that, you must do this, you must wear this outfit, you must have this hairstyle, you must have this much looks maxing or whatever." But it's like at the end of the day, it's all about what she wants to do that night. I'll be honest. It's like most hookups are because she wants to do that. That's why it don't matter. I mean, there can be that small chance where you're so irresistible to her that she'll want to smash that night and she wasn't planned to. But at the end of the day, it's like it's what she wants to do.
Yeah,
that's-
it's like a lottery for sure. 'cause
Yeah.
it's like Sherm says on American Pie 2. He's like, it was just my time.
It was just my time.
Even
That's
though it
funny.
wasn't his time, he lied. But yeah, I mean, like you just got to pick the right moment because sometimes a girl goes out and she does want to interact. She does want to like meet people. Sometimes she just want to go out and be left the fuck alone. And that's when you got to know the difference, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's the same thing even for guys. Like, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just want to go out and be left alone, which you just want to go out and drink and you're just not in the mood for interacting. But
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, like all you can do is shoot your shot. Like, you know, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Shout out to Wayne Gretzky. You know what I'm saying?
And I'm on belief too, you should be doing that in your early 20s because you want to be a dude in your 40s, 50s. I've seen that still doing the same thing. It's like there comes a point where you got to know yourself, know who you are, know what you like, and get all that out of the way early on so you can learn. Because every approach you learn, even if it's a failure, like people say, you still learn from it. Like you say, okay, you know, maybe I was inconfident. And a lot of times if you come confident, like I said earlier, assuming the position, telling her what it is, and you say in a confident voice, it goes into sales too. They're more likely to take up on you. Okay, this guy knows what he's doing. He's like confident. You know, he don't care what I think. You know, it's just one of those things, kind of not being too pushy, but just being assertive, but also give her that choice. Because at the end of the day, it's up to them what they want to do. I'm not forcing anybody to do anything, you know.
Yeah, there's a word for that.
Yeah.
Like, hey, yo, bitch.
Yep.
I'm buying you a drink right
no,
now.
I don't know shit. Like, I don't have no techniques, like, about, like, how to approach that. But, like, generally, you know, what I do is, like, just if I see a chick who, like, wears something I like I like shoes. So if she has, like, nice shoes, I'm like, hey, I like your shoes. And then maybe she'll be like, oh, I like this about you. And that's kind of how you know. But if you say, like, give them a compliment and they're just like, okay, thanks, and they don't say anything else, you're kind of like, okay. You know what I'm saying? But, like, if you get, like, a mutual interaction off of a simple compliment, that's kind of like your opening, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying?
I
I'll be
agree.
like, oh, like, I like your glasses. Like, you know, it's just certain things I like where I'm trying to be genuine. I'm just, like, saying I like this about you just so I can be a creep and talk to you. I'll be like, I genuinely like your outfit or something like that. And then
Yeah.
she's like, oh, well, I like your shirt. And it's like, hey, now we got something going on. You
Is
know what
that
I'm
like a
saying?
DoorDash order? Or is that just like all your stuff?
That's
All your stuff? Okay.
that's Instacart right there.
Simple truths. I know you be eating healthy with that fucking bag right there. You be shopping at that natural grocers. Or that one other natural grocers in Springs. Everyone is fucking rallying about. I forgot the name, but
Half
yeah.
Foods.
No, it was I don't know what it is. You got to give us your rejection experience too.
Who, me?
Yeah,
Got
you.
All right. So I was thinking about this. All right, I got this hilarious one. It was more on my end, honestly. I was in Spanish class.
That's where it happens.
I was in Spanish class, bro. Can you have me one too? Of those?
I ain't gonna lie, these were pretty gross when I first started drinking it, but they're
Good as fuck.
after like you get through it.
Little good pick right there. The Irish beer.
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh, high noon.
Stole me Lucky Charms,
Bro,
mates.
that's legit.
How the fuck that happened?
She's a real one.
Hold on. All right, so my rejection story. I was in Spanish class. I believe it was 10th grade. You know, like, I was like ugly as fuck, awkward as fuck, and like weird as fuck.
Fuckly.
Yeah, exactly. So like all the worst things you could be in high school, you know. So I was talking to this girl. We'll call her Ashley because that was her real name. She was like pretty hot. I thought, you know, when I was a little kid. You know, I was like 17 or whatever.
Ashleys are usually pretty hot.
They are
And
pretty
and
hot.
she was hot. She was my Spanish class, and she was white. And I was Mexican, so I was like,
Oh.
White
Girl-
Ashleys, definitely hot.
Oh, for sure.
exactly. I was like, yo, I could help you get an A. Not really. So what I forget what I told her, but I asked her for her number, and she was gonna give it to me. Or no, wait. I asked her for her Facebook because I think Facebook was like getting to be popping in like 2013, and she was gonna add me on Facebook. And I pull up my Safari. You guys, like, I had an iPod, like the touchscreen one. Like, remember those?
Yeah,
Hot
yeah,
Touch
yeah.
was banging in 13.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
were. Yeah.
And I pull up my Safari, and I had Pornhub still pulled up, bro, from fucking beating off the night before, bro. I had fucking Pornhub pulled up.
No.
That was like when Pornhub took like a minute to load up.
Bro, and she saw it, and she looked at me, and she was like, and I was like, and I didn't know what to say. I was like, I just closed it. I was like, all right, well, I just walked away.
Oh, damn.
No.
That shit was, I still remember that shit to this day, bro. Ashley, I'm sorry.
Fuck.
I'm sorry.
Fuck. That's a story.
Damn.
That's a fucking story.
I was shocked too because it wasn't even the homepage. It was like the video I was watching. So like she knew my fucking kink when I was 17.
Not the king.
What was the kink?
Bro, I don't even think it was anything crazy. It was just like
Was it like stepsister?
No, that's
no,
insane.
it's like I was 17, so it's like I was probably watching like I don't know some like
Stepmom.
exactly some
Fuck.
regular weird
Damn, she's like,
She's like, that was
Yeah.
my mom.
shit. Yeah. Oh man, Ashley, I miss you. I love you.
Ashley, I miss you. I love. That's
he
so
changed his
funny.
ways. He changed his ways.
I mean, now I just learned to fucking go to you just type in www.google.com after.
You learn to go into private mode after that.
Go in the incognito. Yeah. I mean,
they're to
that's
close out
kinda
your
like-
tabs.
They
Before,
can, I mean, they can still track you.
on incognito.
I'm talking about when you're giving out your number.
Maybe they
or
could
whatever.
track you, but at least when you pull up your browser, it won't be the porn.
This is advice from an IT guy. How do you hide your porn?
That's a good question.
How do you hide your porn from an IT guy? What's the best way to hide
Honestly, if they really want to, once you look up something on the internet, bro, it's always gonna be there.
your porn? See?
Like
I mean, yeah,
I mean,
it's gonna be
Ashley
in the
probably won't find it.
database.
Ashley won't find it, but
You can.
yeah.
Damn.
Bro,
Can I
I'll
look
get
into you
scared.
real quick?
Let
I mean,
them find
you'd
it.
be scared.
You're telling me you could still like go into my search history even if it's in incognito?
Depending on, like, let's say for example, whatever network is here, we would just get into that, and it shows all the IP of his phone,
Fuck.
and it shows URLs of all the websites that.
What if you're on a VPN?
Fuck.
Yeah, that VPN would work.
Yeah, don't
Am
do
I
that.
cooked?
But it still would be there.
Am I
But
good?
it'd be harder.
I'm good, baby.
You
Goes on a
just-
VPN 24/7.
Yeah.
That's insane.
But
do.
yeah, like honestly, like the digital footprint, man. Like once you look up something, it's always gonna be there. Like I might not be able to find it, but it's just there.
Yeah, I gotta definitely don't do that to me, Daniel, please.
Any of us, including me, might find some gay shit on there.
That's
Yeah,
like,
but see some gay.
That's like in my manifesto for when I die. Like I have a certain friend who's gonna have to go scrub my browser for me.
Before when
Like,
you
I'm
die,
gonna
it
need
shouldn't really
you-
matter when you die.
No, a real friend is gonna destroy your computer and phone completely.
Yeah, like Ted off of that Ted
Like
scene.
take
Exactly.
off all my dope tracks, but like just delete everything I ever did online.
You know what? I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. Fucking delete all my other media besides my IP browser, and then they can really find out what kind of person I was.
Oh wow, damn, this guy's a freaky boy.
You know, why
Freaky
not?
boy.
Why not just go out with a bang, kind of thing? You know?
Yeah, might as well.
But to be honest, it's like who fucking cares? Like, I mean, there's so much people watching so much porn. Like nobody's gonna really give a fuck about like what you're watching.
It's true. At that point, we're gonna be having sex with robots. So
Yeah.
I'm excited for that future.
Yeah, like why not?
Okay, dating.
He's
Let's
gonna
go
have a
into
VR
dating.
headset. Just
Sex with robots is the way of the.
I don't think
in
so.
50
I don't want to
years.
have sex
I
with
mean,
a
that's
robot.
the rich man's porn.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, that's because you're gay. The robot will have sex with you.
Bro's gonna have,
He's all the sub.
Fucking yas, queen.
Oh my god.
Bro's gonna have robot guests next on the podcast. She's talking to a robot.
That'd be sick. Be like, hey, show me your cleavage, please. It'd be like Stephen Hawking. Be like, okay.
Thinking.
Thinking.
I cannot process this request.
Yeah.
Have you ever asked like ChatGPT like to do something crazy and it's like, sorry, I can't do that. It's ethically wrong or some shit.
Yes.
Fucking.
Actually, Sonora. I've tried to fucking create some like memes on Sonora.
Yeah.
And it was like create something of like,
I think you just Sora and you're putting Aaron in there.
oh, I was like put George Washington and Abraham Lincoln fighting to the death.
Well, I can't make presidents. That's a rule that they all have.
But they also can't make anything like violent or like anything like that. So I was
Oh,
like,
really?
dude, that's kind of,
Oh, wow.
that sucks. Yeah,
I know
I
that.
was sad. I was like, that would have fucking went hard for a fucking meme.
I want my AI to have violence.
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh, it's coming. We got
it's-
drones.
That's interesting because like usually violence is like they'll allow like you could watch a movie with like bloody gore, but they show one tit and all of a sudden people are like, oh no, my boy can watch a man get his slit throat, but like one titty pops out and we're protesting.
I don't
that
know.
shit.
You know, the 90s were pretty fucking crazy for movies. 90s, 80s.
Not really. I didn't really watch a lot of 80s movies and 90s. The fuck?
Like scary movies? Like Jason, fucking Friday the 13th.
Well, you know what
they,
it was.
they had like 2 pairs of boobs on them.
you know why
And
they
it was
allowed
probably
it,
the best
though?
pair of boobs I've seen on TV.
Well, why'd they allow it?
Because so if you watch any of those 80s 90s movies like the horror, like there was always teenagers having sex, but what happened right after they had sex? Dead. So like they were trying
dead.
to tell you like if you're ever like in a situation where you're getting a little promiscuous and you're like thinking of having sex, you're gonna get stabbed by a fucking machete
Sex
and
is
like
bad.
thrown on a fucking campfire.
Sex is bad.
So I think that was kind of the way like they did it. They were like, well, we don't know. There's already a lot of violence. We don't know if we can allow teenage sex. They're like, but get this, they're gonna die right afterwards. And they're like, all right, okay,
I'll take
all right,
that
we'll
risk.
allow it.
I'll take that risk.
You know, because then you're like, You know,
Yeah.
like that's why I'm always like, sometimes I'm like, I want to have sex tonight, but like, what if there's a serial killer here?
Exactly.
Like they're waiting for us to have sex so they
Babe.
can make their move.
Babe, chill.
I didn't come early. I was looking out for us.
I thought
That's
Derek was
hilarious.
outside my door.
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
I
I'm
don't-
not gay. I just don't want to die.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
gagging
funny.
while I fuck it.
Oh God, that's insane. That's insane. Talking about fucking crazy stories. I guess we'll get into like the whole dating scene in today's culture. What do you got to say about that, Daniel? What
like-
are your thoughts?
It's like talking about it. What do you got to say about it?
Just talking about getting killed while fucking. But
Are you single, Daniel?
yeah, right now, yeah. But
My boy has some game though.
But I was gonna say, I think what I've seen personally, it's one of those things where I see what people see, but I don't experience it. A lot of people, like a lot of men on my age, a little bit older, or younger for sure, they have like a lot of hate towards
old are
women.
you?
I've noticed.
How old are you?
23. Yeah. So I've seen a lot of like hate, and like there's a lot of like, oh, you must have a nice car, nice house, making six figures to even attract a woman. And then they're saying, oh, women are like hoes, thoughts, and all that. I think it's a very toxic way of seeing things. And the thing is like, that's not all true. Like I've met women that were very feminine, very down to earth. You know, I don't have that much money still. You
But
know,
you've also met hoes.
oh yeah, of course. But there's nothing to get. But you see, you shouldn't hate that. I mean, if they are that, if they want to be that, just like we talked about earlier, that's cool.
I love hoes. I'm
Yeah, yeah. See, like I have a different take. I'm like, cool. Do what you need to do, you know. And at the end of the day, it's like if that's what she wants to do, you know, it's her life. What am I? Like, I don't even think about them because it have nothing to do with me. But like, there's a lot of like hate towards women, a lot of like negativity.
So you think there's like some toxicity going on?
Yeah,
in
like
today's
I think it's
dating
spread all
culture?
over the internet. Like, I think like the
Like
fresh
we're
and
brainwashed. Kind
yeah,
of thing.
fresh and fit. I don't really watch them, but I just know they're like, oh, women are like this, and they always like trash talk women from Miami and all that. And it's like, bro, you're taking like a small percentage of women, and that's Miami, bro. They're of course they're gonna go after the 1% of men that have millions of dollars, but it's like there's a country girl out in Iowa that isn't like that. You know what I mean? So it's just about perspective, and it's like you don't need all these things to attract a woman. And on the flip side, they all saying like women are masculine nowadays, like women are independent. It's like my opinion is they should be. They should go after what they want in life. They shouldn't, because everybody always brings up, oh, in the 50s and the 60s, 70s.
This guy's a pick me. This guy's a pick me. You're doing the whole pick me shtick right now.
What does that mean?
He's like, everything they say about women is wrong.
I mean, yeah.
I respect women. I get women.
Well,
I respect them.
I think a lot of what you're saying boils down to the law of attraction. Like if you're a toxic dude, you're going to attract toxic women, and that's what your perception of them is going to be, you know, because that's like the classic male thing. Like say you go up to a chick and you're like, hey, what's up, girl, you fine, and then she's like, you ain't shit, or maybe she don't even say that, she just rejects you in whatever way, and then you're like, bitch, you ain't shit. Like that's one thing men do. Like I think it's so funny. Like they will get rejected by a woman who they were genuinely just interested in, and then they like shit on them. Like, bro, you were just hitting on that chick. You
Thank
can't
you.
then go and say like, oh, like, you know, like you're ugly, you're a bitch anyway. Like what? Like that's that, like you said, that's toxic as fuck.
And that's what thing is, like they hate them, but they want to fuck them. It's like that makes no sense to me.
just
fuck.
take your L. Honestly,
yeah, and my thing is like end of the day, it's just I think a lot of it has to do with the internet, and I'll be honest, it kind of goes down to like the family dynamic. A lot of people are born in a household with either without a father present or without a mother present, so they don't really have that like family dynamic to begin with. So they're already starting out like, oh, this is just how women are, they leave you, or this is just how men are, they just bounce. So I think it's just a lot. It kind of boils down to that, and it's kind of sad to see, man. Like, you know, at the end of the day, it's like I'm not toxic towards it. I do see it, and if there's women that are like that, like you say, like just say fuck off. I just walk away. I don't deal with them. I move on. At the end of the day, what did I lose? If I like get rejected at a bar, at a grocery store, or anything, what did you lose?
Lost the baddie.
Lost a baddie, lost a nut.
There's another one around the corner, you know. So
Another one around the corner.
A nut corner.
100 will
Okay.
say no, 100 will say yes.
because it's always so like you never really know. Like you could go like hit on a chick like the day after she was just a victim of domestic violence. You know what I mean? Like you could just have really bad luck
fire.
with timing. So like, you know what I mean? You really don't know. Like anytime you like talk to somebody, it's always a risk. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't know what any given person is going through at any moment in their life. So like if you go and talk to someone, like maybe that same person would react totally differently at a different time in their life. You know what I'm saying?
And like you said, just because you're in a good mood and want to do something doesn't mean she is, you know. And then, you know, just like you said, it could be wrong timing, but at the end of the day, that's not your problem. That's not her problem. You just move on. I mean, that's the whole point. That's why I alluded to earlier. You should, in your early 20s, go out and experience, talk to people, whether it is hitting on them or just talking, man. Like, and my thing is that, like, a lot of men either focus too much on women as well, I've noticed. I've seen a lot of personal friends that, like, they get a girlfriend and they had all these plans and dreams.
Say a name.
Make him like a priority.
Yeah, and
Bob.
the problem is like, I think they lose their
Bob and
focus.
Ashley.
Yeah, I think it's important to have focus. Like
Yeah.
in your own, at least for me personally, I think as a man, you should have something you're focused towards. Like you want to accomplish something in the next 5 to 10 years, you know. But I also think it comes down to a person's like self-awareness of themselves and their maturity. And a lot of people are different, as you were saying. You know, some person could be prioritizing woman more than this other guy, while this other person could be, you know, just trying to go and flirt with some chicks and see how it goes. And if he gets turned down, you know, it's like, all right, on to the next one kind of thing.
On the Pornhub, yeah.
Exactly. On a Pornhub. Fuck.
But yeah, like I said, I mean, at the end of the day, I don't judge people. I mean, that's what you want to do. Is if you want to do, like, for example, me, like, my goal is to, you know, be financially free by 50 years old. I don't want to be working the same job over and over. And, you know, in order to get something, you have to give up something. So for sometimes, you know, isn't the right time for me to be in a full-blown relationship, because it does take commitment, does take energy, does take time. But it's like, for me, like, for example, all day, had work, had to go to an event, had to meet with the client, then I had to drive here to a podcast. And it's like, I don't really have time to be texting you. I don't got time to be on FaceTime, you know, those things. And that's not...
Sorry, bitch.
that's no disrespect. It's just like, at the end of the day, you're dealing with the guy that has things going for him, that has a goal. And, you know, that's, women have to also decide, like, what kind of man do they want? Do they want a man that's up their ass all day? Or they want a guy that's, like, hustling, doing what they need to do, but they got to realize, we'll make time for you. Like, I make time, but I just can't.
It's like, you hear that, hoes?
Yeah, but I just can't, it can't be 24/7, but, you know, when we get together, it'd be a good time, you know. But I think you have to make that known in the beginning, though. A lot of dudes lie all the time. You know, I'm a victim. I did that too. I've lied. It's so easy to lie. It's easy to lie. It's easy to sell them a fake story, but it's like,
No.
it ends in the bad.
Lied.
Hell
You
yeah.
lied? With those jeans and sunglasses?
Hell yeah.
You look like, I thought you were such an honest guy.
Hey. That's how you get far.
That's
So you get far.
But
True that.
yeah, just you got to be honest from the beginning and tell them, like, hey, I got goals. You know, I'm not gonna be able to hang out. I'm not gonna be able to talk all day, but, you know, I'll hit you up when this day. Like, what I used to do too is like, hey, we had a good time. Be on the lookout for my text Tuesday afternoon, and I'll plan out something for Thursday night or whatever. Because you make it known. There's
You
no
got a scheduled
guesswork.
text in your iPhone. Like
Yeah.
Tuesday, 6:30.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Good morning.
Hell yeah.
Beautiful.
Hell yeah.
I feel like low key, fuck texting, bro. I'm gonna call you. We're gonna have a 4-minute conversation, and then we're good until
Yeah,
the next time we see
that's
each
better
other.
too. Yeah.
We're good. Honestly, but fuck these hoes, bro. You're giving these hoes too much credit, Daniel.
I'm not. I'm gonna go in. I think it starts with the men first, though. I think the
No!
men. Why? Because the men need to lead the relationship, but they're not. And that's the thing, is like, if you were with a toxic woman, whose fault is that?
Hers. She's toxic.
It's your fault for being with her.
I
know,
think
you know what? That's kind of my
Yeah,
that's my view, because it's like, if you're with even with the woman, if she's with the dude that's toxic, that's her fault too.
yeah, relationships are stupid as fuck.
Yeah.
Because that is so common. Like,
Who needs
it's
'em?
both of your fault. Like, if you're in that situation, like, both of y'all are stupid. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because it's so hard to, like, date, like, especially the older you get, because that's generally what happens. You know, once you get past your 30s and you're trying to date women in your 30s, they've been so, like, abused and jaded by the dating, by men, that, like, they have trust issues. They can't, like, learn to just, like, start a new slate. You know what I'm saying? So like they carry all this past trauma and like bad experiences in new relationships, and it's really hard when you're just trying to be like genuine, to be like, you know what I'm saying? Like that's been my biggest problem, I think, is it's like, because like you're just not ever gonna like be that, but they're like, oh, this is what I'm used to, so like I assume it's gonna happen eventually with anybody, you know?
I mean, yeah, the magic eraser, man. You gotta fucking make them forget it.
I just think like when you meet someone, like just start fresh and don't like carry that, like, you know, like we've all been wronged in relationships. Like I've been wronged, like women have been wronged, but I'm not gonna be like, oh yeah, my last girlfriend was a whore and she cheated on me, so you're a whore and you're gonna cheat on me and I can never trust you. Because like how are you ever going to build, you know, like give people the benefit of the doubt, like allow people trust until they give you a reason not to trust them, basically.
Yeah, there's old saying where when you meet somebody, you meet in their past, and that goes for everything, you know, because people carry they can't let go of that, and that's like an inner work that everybody has to do, you know, even me, even you, the women we're talking about, you know, and that's so true. I mean, you just see it all day, or like, oh, I'm used to this, and it's just like, it's up to you at the end of the day. Do you want to deal with that? You know, that's why I say like, there's a saying. I remember my mentor told me it begins and ends with the man. So at the end of the day, it's up to you. You choose the woman you want to be with. You're trying to get to know her. This is why personally I have like a 12-month rule to make a woman my girlfriend, because you got to see how she really is for 4 seasons, because the problem is people rush in, and
That
that's
is true.
People rush in like after 2 dates. Oh, I'm in love with you. Like that's bullshit.
That's valid. What if it's
Gotta
like,
see what that pussy ain't like.
you know what they say, like you know true love when you see it? What if it's like that case?
I was also told too that you meet 1 to 3 women in your life that will really shock you, that will really be impressive to you, that you just connect on like almost every level. I think that's kind of what you're getting to, but I don't know. Like she understands you, she sees where you're going, she tries to help you in any way, and you help her and her goals. Like there has to be an element of friendship in the relationship as well. Like you guys can laugh together, share music, make plans together, have the same kind of goals and lifestyle, you know. So I think that's kind of where you're getting at too. It's just
Similar dynamic, but it's like more so like I've heard a lot of people, like I know, like they just like you don't know until it happens, and then like you just know, like your heart, I guess something like with your like heartstrings is playing with your heartstrings a little bit, and you just know, and you're like, damn, I don't know like what it is, but like I can't let this feeling or this girl go because there's just something like special about it.
When girls say that they don't fuck with podcasts because whatever reason, this is the reason, because it's just a bunch of guys talking about what girls think.
True.
This is like
True.
This
is that's invalid. There's that guy up in Denver doing that A1 podcast talking about dating.
Well, he was on Love is Blind, so like he has a reason to talk about dating because that's his whole shtick.
Well, he has become very popular for that and has been getting, you know, some guys on, male figures, and just a male podcast, but also getting
tripping. I'm low-key, high-key tripping because he's been ignoring my messages on IG, and I know he sees them.
Yeah,
and
me too.
Comment on his shit. I know you got like 400 subscribers on YouTube because I checked that shit.
1,000.
My bad.
But no, I've been hitting him up too, and I've been getting fucking nothing. So I think the key is we hit up the people he's interviewing.
No, fuck no. It's because he thinks we're not sexy enough.
Yeah, we're too cool. He's too cool for school.
Show out, Derek. Show out.
Well, I mean, like, it's not like. You okay? All right, here we go. Here, I'm gonna get some dating shit. It seems like when you go into I've been spending a lot of time in Denver. It seems like everyone is a big ass fucking liar, you know. You'll walk up to a girl. She's like, "Oh yeah, I'm a model." Bitch got 75 followers on IG. She fucking posts her own modeling photos. She paid for. You ain't a model.
There's a lot of that in Denver.
You know.
Yeah.
And it just seems like everyone's just putting on a facade.
They're trying to fake
You know?
the funk.
Exactly. How could I fall in love with the real you when you don't even love the real you?
They don't even know who they really are.
Exactly.
Type of shit. Yeah. No, I feel like that's also the case too. I've heard like a lot of that in Denver and Springs. And I feel like Denver would be a different fucking... It would just be a different ball game.
People are the same any city.
Facts. They are.
But in a bigger city, especially Denver. Denver, well, Colorado in general is everybody has some crazy views on a whole bunch of shit, and you know, you run into people who like you were saying, like they're faking the funk, and it's like, I mean, at first interaction, like I'm gonna bring my genuine raw like personality. I'm not gonna fake the funk.
Raw.
And you know, at first
Raw
interaction kind of depends on the interaction. I don't know if you're gonna be faking the funk or not, but like we can fact check it afterwards. Like I'll get your IG, we can connect more maybe. I don't know, find like what's going on, but then I can see like, okay, like what's going on here, you know? So there's some people I can see that might be like that in Denver.
Yeah, you a lying hoe. Let's get a women's perspective. What about let's get on a court of the lying hoes. No, I'm just kidding.
I be lying.
You got a mic back there?
Yeah, that mic's on.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, pull it close.
Now I feel weird.
There's headphones right there too if you want to use them.
Wait, what was the question?
What was the question on a girl's
I guess-
perspective?
Why do hoes be lying?
Yeah,
I
why do
think was
hoes
the
be
question.
lying and trifling?
Is it dating? Is the dating scene culture like? Is it complicated? Is it hard in our culture today? Like, why are they lying? Type of shit. Like, we were just kind of going on a tangent, wanting to get the female perspective here.
Yeah, I wish I knew. I haven't posted on Instagram in a long time.
We're not talking. Have you gone up to a guy at a bar? Has any guys come up to you at a bar? Have you like engaged in that outside of that interaction? Have you connected with guys who got your number, and then
Yeah.
outside of that, you know?
How does the
Yeah.
guy approach you usually? What does he say?
Yeah.
I mean, they pretty much, I don't know, they'll just ask for your number.
That's
That's
it. He's
it.
like, what's your? He's like, hey, what's your number?
He's not complimenting you, or like he's not buying you a drink or anything.
Oh, they always buy me drinks, for sure.
Clock it.
Clock it, fam.
That's T. That's T.
But I don't know. I'm pretty, I'm not looking for relationships, so it's very obvious that I'm just out there
So you said
trifling.
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 I think
I'm
they
just out there
know.
trifling.
I know.
Oh, we don't know. Derek knows. We don't know as a crowd.
Derek knows.
I don't even think Derek knows.
I'm as on a friendship based level. He's the only one who actually knows you on a more personal. These
Yeah.
guys just met you.
Yeah.
This is my second time meeting you. I don't really know like who you are. Really, like
Yeah.
to me, like you seem cool, but like let's
trifling.
say if we were to connect again outside of this, like could I know like more about you? Could I like are you faking the funk? Are you true to yourself? Type
No,
of shit.
I'm very honest.
You shoot his shot. Right?
Yeah, he's doing his job. He's like, we're not connecting outside of this. We can connect inside of this. When like, if I was to come up to you, what should I say?
We'll put it there. We'll leave it at that.
I feel like honestly I make the first move though. So like
So you would come up to me.
yeah.
What would you say?
Are you DTF or what's
Wait,
That's insane.
Wait,
a girl,
wait
a girl
a
that walks
minute.
up to me and says that has AIDS.
wait. Oh, fucking pause right there. Are you being
See,
for
I
real?
don't-
For
I
real?
don't do this often. It's just like when I'm feeling it.
How often are you feeling it?
Didn't I say that earlier? It's just
Like-
about how they feel in the
like-
moment.
You did. You did say that.
I save 3 to 4 times a year.
Once a quarter. It's a quarterly.
Yeah.
3 to 4
Yeah.
times
Once
a
a
year,
quarter.
Every season.
Or
you
a
know,
week.
once a season.
or a week or a month. I feel like
That's
why
I'm
I
like
go out
gazing
every
into your
weekend.
eyes right now, and I'm getting the vibe that it's like.
I would like to do it more, but I
He's
would
like,
have
when's the
AIDS.
timing right?
So like, I think if girls walk up to guys and said, "Are you down to fuck?" Like probably like 9.5 times out of 10, the guy's gonna be like, "Yeah."
Yeah.
Yeah, I was about to say
Yeah.
that.
For sure.
They're gonna say yes. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like depending on how hot you are, obviously. Like I don't want to fuck no fucking
Yeah, that's fair.
ugly bitches.
Valid.
Yeah.
Valid.
But, you know.
Well, and I'm not just going up to random guys. I'm like seeing how they are throughout the night. You know.
So
Yeah.
you're like
You're
eyeing
stalking-
Like
down.
their
stalking
person-
them.
Yeah, I'm
You're
I'm
eyeing
a
them
stalker,
down.
and then I fuck them. You know.
Okay.
She's like a puma.
Yeah, basically.
A
Dude,
molester.
I
Fair
was
enough.
prowling.
All right, so let's set the scene right here. So
fair enough.
you see a guy at a bar, you've been stalking him the whole night. Are you just straight up going up to him and be like, "Hey," like, are you asking for his name, number first, or are you just like, "Hey, DTF"?
You
gotta have name, I feel like.
it just depends. But I'll try and like sneak in there and be like, "So, what are you guys doing for the rest of the night?" If he's with his homies, you know.
And if he's alone,
If he's just DTF.
DTF. Are you just gonna say DTF or like, hey, you want to fuck
No, hey, do you want to like go to your house and
and
get
fuck
naked?
and get naked?
Yeah.
I like that. I like that choice of words.
I'm pretty blunt and honest, just because I've also grown up with like 7 brothers, so I just don't have like a.
Time and energy to be
You
fucking
want to get
around.
sweaty and wrestle?
I don't have a filter. They did this to me.
Okay. How many times does that
The
work for
fuck?
you?
Probably every time.
Probably 100%.
Yeah.
90%.
What about the 10%?
They're normally sober people who just don't want to have fun.
They're like this drunk bitch is all
Yeah,
fucking
no,
on. It's like,
literally.
get the fuck out of here.
Like, what the hell?
No, are you a DTF?
That's literally probably how it looks.
So let's reverse the roles real quick. If a guy comes up to you and he's like, hey, like, all right, let's role play real quick.
He's practicing.
Yeah.
Let's role play. Let's
Hey.
role play. I see you at the bar, so I'm gonna approach you. I look to my left. I'm like, hey, what's up? How's your night going?
Great. How about you?
You know,
He's slurring.
going great. It's going good. I actually just got off the dance floor.
That's
I got
your-
jiggy with it. You know, they were playing Sexy Red. That was my shit.
Ooh, that sounds nice. So you want to do a dance battle?
We can do a dance battle. You
Let's do a
fuck with
dance
Sexy Red?
battle. Yeah, let's go.
You're gonna show me your dance moves? I feel like I can fucking dance around those feet right there. I feel like I'll be like a young gazelle.
Nice.
the fuck?
Nice. Yeah. Well, I definitely have dance battled some guys. So.
Okay, all right. So I got some competition here.
Yeah.
What's your name, by the way?
Mark.
Mark. Okay, my name's Xander.
Sexy.
By the way, I probably will just continue. Do you want a drink? Can I buy you a drink?
Yeah. Let's do tequila shots.
Tequila shots.
For sure.
You're crazy like that.
I know.
All right,
Yeah.
Jesus. Okay. Hey.
Sexy Red. He's a sexy
Yeah,
red.
yeah,
Get,
yeah.
get to dancing.
We're getting a tequila shot. I'm like, hey, all right, let's go dance battle real quick. Let's go. I grab your hand. We're going to the dance floor. We hit the dance floor. We're dancing. You know, maybe an hour passed. We're fucking sweating. All right, we're vibing. And then I look you in the eyes. I'm like, hey, you want to come back to my place? What are you doing later tonight?
You didn't dance that good.
I didn't dance that good.
But sure, let's go.
All right. Well, how about we take this dance?
You got his card.
Well,
How
I'm so
about-
fucking confused. What the fuck's going on right now in this scenario?
No clue. I don't
Xander, you're just role playing fucking being a horn boy.
I have no clue what's
It's like,
happening.
Wow,
it's like say
okay.
we're at the bar and we're both turned on.
Dancing
Well-
sexy red.
Well, I'm not gonna. All right, let's say the roles are reversed, and a guy comes up to you and he's like, "Hey, down the fuck." What are you gonna say?
It depends. He better have some abs.
How hard are you?
Are you looking for abs?
If
What
I
if he's
know-
like just strong like an ox, but has a little fucking, just a little gut to him,
I like abs.
like a Navy SEAL kind of gut?
My boy Xander got a 6-pack.
I got that thing on me.
Yeah.
Show us right now. Show us.
I'm good. I
Wow.
don't need to see that.
She's like, nah, I don't
It's
want to
true.
fuck
You got
you.
an 8-pack, low key.
What if he has a 6-pack in personality?
Yeah,
That's nice. I like that.
I like to
That's
think.
like for more of dating, and I'm not like. I don't know.
You also like shooting your shot right now for like the last like 20 minutes. Can we talk about something different?
Yeah, I guess so.
feel
I
like
guess
on the
I just
spot.
wanted to get her female perspective on that shit. So that was good. That was good. I don't think your real name is Mark, but all right,
Horn boy.
all right. Picture this: you're one of the first second human beings to go to space.
Yeah.
All right,
Oh, so
Okay.
we're done
Fucking-
with dating?
we're done with
He's
dating.
like, you got a fucking alien now.
You didn't ask me nothing, but that's cool.
Oh,
Damn.
about like
Well,
what perspective?
We did actually hear your worst rejection story, so you can't say that.
we
you fucking crybaby.
you did speak a lot about your perspective on the dating culture. What opinion did you want to interject as well?
Well, I just wanted to say that, like, because we're talking about it, like, I just want to say, because I'm older than y'all and I'm not gonna like date myself, but like it does get harder. I think like when I was younger, like it was like a lot more carefree, but as you get older, like it gets harder to meet people and like the pool thins out. So I think like you do have to like be more outgoing, and like you just can't like take things personal, you know what I mean? Because like you are going to get rejected. You're probably not always going to meet the right person, especially if you don't go out all the time. But like it's just hard, you know what I mean? Like the older you get, dating is more complicated. Like it's harder to fit into each other's lives. And I like the whole transparency bit. Like that's kind of my thing. Is it's like, you know, I do got a lot going on. Like I do like want something, but I'm not gonna just be like,
Stop making eye contact with me.
you know what I mean? Like, hey, what's up? But no, like I think what happens to me a lot is that like a lot of girls I meet are super codependent, and it's like I do want to like find someone, but it's like I can't like be there like all the time, like you were saying, like if I don't answer my text in like 20 minutes, you're gonna be like, oh, what the fuck, like you probably with some bitch. Like really, like I'm fucking sleeping or I'm recording music. Yeah, I'm doing a podcast. Like so, but like yeah, I think it's hard no matter what age you are. But I think the older you get, it does get harder to meet people.
Yeah,
and like you have to look for more like ingenious ways to like interact with people organically. You know, because like the bar gets played
intramural
out.
sports.
true.
Yeah, like you know what I'm saying. Like ideally, like I'm trying to like meet a girl at like Target and shit. You know, like shopping for like a fucking My Chemical Romance vinyl.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
Finger her in the bathroom.
What's your ideal? We'll go around the room. What's your ideal girl you want? We'll do ethnicity, the type of vibe you want, and where they're at in life. What do you want in a girl?
Kim
Cheeto?
Kardashian.
I don't know why I'm laughing. That's funny.
You really want Kim K?
I mean, yeah. Do I want a billionaire? Yes, because then I'd be a billionaire, and then we're good.
What if she like is cheating on you?
That's fine.
He's getting his money.
I'll cheat on her.
Yeah.
He's getting his
We
money.
can cheat on each other.
Yeah.
I'll see you in bed at 9 p.m.
Yeah,
Prenup
like
or
that.
no prenup?
I'm gonna gold dig
No
too. I'm
prenup.
gonna
No
go with
prenup.
that.
I'm a gold digger. No prenup.
She needs to make 6 figures,
Facts.
Yeah, I need a hustler.
Yeah.
Need a hustler?
Yeah, she gotta suck dick.
and she needs abs,
Yeah.
Ooh,
6 pack.
And
Crazy.
she gotta like anal
great.
Aw.
on me. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh shit!
That's fair.
I see a strap hanging over there.
Yeah, exactly.
It's valid. It's valid. Daniel, you want a hustler? What ethnicity?
It's racist.
That's hot.
You like
That's
them
hot.
Europeans or?
Oh my God.
Mexican
I
guys
do like-
always like white girls.
Yeah, I do like European blondes. I mean, I do
Ooh.
like some Asian too.
Oh,
Yeah,
speaking my language.
yeah.
Yeah. That's it? Just European blonde hustler?
Yeah,
All right.
That's a
on the same goals, man.
that's a prostitute right there.
Hell
Fucking
yeah.
Red light district.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
English blonde hustler, huh? All right, I got one for you in Amsterdam, my friend.
Bet. Date her and be like, I need 20%.
Yeah.
I need 20%.
Fucking, you can just pimp her out at that point.
That's fire.
Like, you know,
Daddy.
world's your whole oyster, you know, kind of thing.
The whole world is a blade.
Yeah,
Run
yeah,
that
yeah.
blade.
I know Cheeto wants a thick goth mommy, right?
A goth baddie.
Not a mommy?
I'm not with the goth mommy thing.
Yeah.
That's like a whole other subculture.
Mexican
of goth.
goths are ugly. A mommy, a goth mommy. Ooh.
Is that just like they have a kid or?
No, those are like because so that's when you're like a dude and you want like a chick to act like she's your mom. She's like you're a good boy type shit. That's like a whole like subculture
Fucking
of the
stroke
goth
my
shit.
hair, girl.
Like
Fucking
I'm not
tell me how much
necessarily
you a
with
good
that.
boy.
To me, it's
insane.
kind of just about being different. Like I like the emo and goth scene because like them girls are more creative. They're like different.
Put a finger in my ass.
You know what I mean? Like if she's listening to Sexy Red, I'm like, I don't know. Like, you got Hawthorne Heights in your rotation, or what's good? You know, Fallout Boy. Like I don't know. It's just kind of more about like stepping outside the box. Like a chick who's not afraid to be weird. Like despite what people say, like oh she just likes what's popular right now or what everybody else likes. You know what I mean? For me, it doesn't start with ethnicity or necessarily even like
Yeah.
there's like that, but it's like what are you into culturally? Like what do you listen to? What kind of movies do you watch? How do you dress? Like those are the things I'm attracted to.
That's fair.
Like a weird outfit, like you know nettings, like black outfit, like you know weird makeup. Just
Stop looking at me when you say this shit. It's like, netting, black outfits.
I'm looking around the room. I'm just what are you talking about?
It's like I got some costumes in my closet for you, Derek.
Yeah, he does.
Don't make it weird.
I'm incredibly horny right now.
Is it weird to be turned on?
But
a
no,
little
I mean
bit?
Yeah,
I'm all
exactly.
into style. Like I just like a chick who's like willing to express herself artistically, creatively, and like who ain't afraid to be weird and outgoing.
That's fair.
know
I
what I'm
can
saying?
agree with that. I like your point of view on that, but I wouldn't mind me a fucking Puerto Rican or European.
White guys love Mexicans. White guys love Mexicans. Mexicans love white girls.
I don't know what it is.
I will admit that. I will say
I
as
don't
a
know what
white
it
guy,
is.
like generally, but I don't think it's even that as much as like white girls generally aren't into me. It's usually girls of other like ethnicities. I think everybody's kind of going for that little kind of contrast.
Like, ooh,
type
his credit
situation.
score is so good, probably.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying?
But I also want you to be true to yourself. And I don't want anything that I'm doing to interject with your life. And I want us to build each other up and level up each other. But if I go to Europe and I find me, just a fucking stallion of a woman.
Accents are accents.
I love an
Any
accent.
color
Gonna
with
want
an
your green
accent.
card, bro.
I'd be like, hey, listen, we'll have to talk more about this. We'll have to connect, maybe DTF later on. You know what I'm saying?
What are you down to fuck or
You gotta
no?
dance first, though. That's your thing.
Yeah.
You gotta
Show
dance.
us your best
you
dance
down?
moves
I'd
right
be
now.
like-
Here, I'll put on the song. I'll put the song back on. Show us your best dance moves, Xander. Come on.
Like, get up and
I'm trying to
fucking.
think if I know this song.
Oh,
Oh, you play this.
The sexy red, the best.
I mean, you better come correct because that's gonna be the definition of
Alright.
if you get to fuck.
I know,
If
this
you're-
is crazy.
If you
Yeah.
don't bring those
World
dance
star.
moves,
Are we ending it with this? Or are we going?
Oh, God.
Oh, we're going.
Hey.
Hey.
God forbid a white boy catch a vibe.
Oh, what else?
Ooh.
damn, he got that
Swag.
dunk-a-dunk.
Swag.
You know
Donkey.
what I'm saying?
Dunk. You do got a dunk,
Shit.
bro. Damn, you're cheeked up
What?
right now. Damn, bro, what the
Like
fuck?
shit.
Let me get a fucking handful of that.
I think they go for like the sprinkler.
Type shit.
Yeah.
Oh, like the
Yeah.
That's insane.
type of shit.
The Harley.
Tay says type of shit.
What do you
Type-
think about those dance moves, Mark?
Type shit.
That was beautiful. Yeah.
Don't lie, girl.
It just did. Could you not
I can
tell?
see right through. I can hear right through that
Could you not
sarcasm.
tell?
Stupid.
I mean, you
Damn.
won me over.
Oh hell yeah!
Ass all on my face.
Fuck yeah!
I know
Little-
you had it like that. You
little
had
booty
dumps like a
booty.
truck, girl.
Dumps like a truck. I don't know the rest of the fucking.
Guys like
lyrics.
what?
What?
Santa, move your butt.
Butt.
I think I'm singing again.
Oh yeah!
That's
Pull
a
a
throwback.
pull a
though.
Tron. He's like yeah,
Almost.
Like, hell
yeah,
yeah.
basically, yeah.
something like that. Yeah.
Tron
Yeah.
would be proud.
Oh hell yeah, you would. He'd be like, my white boy. That's my boy. Like that's my boy. Like fuck yeah, getting some recognition. Be like, all right. Anyways, all right. Going back to
You do
the,
like a fat ass on a white girl.
I want some training wheels on a white girl.
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Yeah. I feel that. Training wheels.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody knows that, man.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Training wheels.
Yeah, we can take those training wheels off, once we start to kind of learn how to ride a
And
little
then put it
bit,
back on.
and put it back on
Slowly.
slowly.
Repeatedly.
You better have a kickstand.
Back.
I'm gonna have to fucking put some WD-40 on them every now and then, but
Yeah.
we'll be alright.
Yeah.
We'll be alright. You know what I'm saying, Daniel?
That's sexy.
Yeah, it's sexy, bro.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
Thank
hey,
you.
Keep it going.
I'm gonna try.
Tell Mark that.
I got WD-40 in the car.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hope you got a big trunk.
With the nozzle on it, he'll fucking spray it over here.
Yeah, we can take those training wheels off tonight.
Derek, why did you invite me here?
The night's still young, Mark. The night's still young. Anyways, yeah, we're gonna be the second human beings to the moon. We get to the fucking moon. We come across some aliens, and we're like, what? We're like, what? Surprisingly, they speak English. They speak our dialect.
No.
The Queen's English.
And one of the first things they say is, "You gay? You guys gay?" What is your reaction?
The aliens say that.
They speak it. They speak the dialect.
I mean, this is madness. Like,
Is this a test? Is this a gay alien test?
Say, I don't know.
Are
They-
you gay?
like
I don't know.
if
Yeah.
we're gonna talk about aliens, the aliens are not on the moon. They're
This
not
is
on the
what if,
moon.
hypothetically. Obviously, aliens might not be on the moon.
They're in the ocean. Everybody knows that.
Yeah.
Well, what if they're like, "You gay? We gay? We gay? We gay?"
Why do they sound Mexican? Why
But
do aliens sound Mexican? You
I don't
fucking
think
racist.
aliens would have. They would have a whole different concept of genders and gay. Like, I don't think an alien would even know what gay is.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
how do you know aliens are even like female and male? Like, they might have a whole different like construct of gender.
Yeah, like when they play like this.
Yeah, like so, like
Like
maybe
worms. Worms are both male and female, and they fight each other
Oh.
to see who penetrates the other one. And if you get penetrated, then you're the woman.
Well, that's a risk I'm
It
willing
could
to
be
take.
worms.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If there's
Well-
such thing as a little baddie of an alien out there.
Yeah. You see Monsters Inc.
Yeah.
You see that one that he's all in love with, a little
Ooh.
baddie with a dress
Little
on,
thicky,
little thick little
little
purple bitch.
thickums.
I like the one at the counter. She's like, "What do you want?"
Oh no! Way too far for me. Way too far. I'll take the
Yo.
fucking multiple tentacle bitch
She know
anytime.
what she doing.
Anytime.
Thick little purple.
I'd be like,
bitch.
one can go in my ear, one can go in my butthole, one can go in this one. Fucking, we'll try some shit. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Type of shit.
Nope.
But I guess yeah, they're like, we're gay.
He's not even drunk.
We should be like,
this is sober Xander.
yeah.
Yeah, no, this is just.
I can only imagine him at a bar.
I knew this was
This
gonna
is-
be unhinged.
This is his
and I love
thoughts,
it.
just one like on a day-to-day basis.
Yeah, it kind of is.
We've been going for like 2 hours just about fucking.
No,
having
it's been
sex
like
with
maybe
aliens.
an hour and 20.
This is insane. This is
Yeah,
insanity.
it's crazy. It's
we
good.
get
Good
some
conversation. Good conversation. Okay, I guess we'll direct this conversation to I guess, do you think aliens are? We'll go into the conspiracy. Do you believe in them? Do you not believe in them? We'll get into that conspiracy. That little thought.
Oh, my little doohickey.
That little doohickey.
Aliens are real. If you don't believe them, then you're a psyop. You're a part of the problem, and you probably agree with Trump.
Do you think like how do they have sex? Like, do they have sex
You're a
with
freaky boy. You're a freaky little boy. How come we can't talk about anything else but fucking? What? You want it? Are you horny?
Yeah, like aliens. It doesn't have to because that's what I'm saying. Like, if you're gonna talk about aliens, like you have to like go outside of what the human norms. Like, we always project what aliens will or won't be based upon what we are as people. You know what I'm saying? So like, if you're gonna talk about aliens, like what is sex to an alien? They might like reproduce telepathically. They might not have sex. They might like just touch fucking fingers and get impregnated. You know what I'm saying? So like, the sexual pleasure that you think of in sex might not be even a concept for an alien.
That's fair.
You know, so that's what I think about when you think about aliens. Because I will say this, like, I love space and I love thinking about like extraterrestrial life. The aliens are definitely real, but I don't think that they have ever been here. I really don't.
Oh, for real? You don't believe in like the Area 51 or like the Roswell?
No, it's total bullshit because like the government is so incompetent. There's no way that these motherfuckers are keeping secrets. Like, if they got aliens, there's a motherfucker out there who would have been blabbing it about it.
They kept secrets about the files for so long.
But see, that's the thing, as I think that's all bullshit because like like if you look at like our current like world we live in, right, with phones and live streaming everywhere, 6 billion photos uploaded a day, you know, like how have we not seen some shit? Like, if there's aliens out there and like people getting abducted and this and that, like we would have seen some shit. Like, I'm not saying the aliens are definitely real, but like when you talk about the grander scheme and sheer size of space, I just don't think they've made it here. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, yeah. I like to think of my aliens as like, have you guys seen Paul?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like to think of my aliens like that, like just a chill guy, you know.
Yeah, I like to think my aliens as Rogers, little Xanders running around.
Roger
Yeah.
from American Dad.
Yeah.
Little
Bro, he is and that's what I'm talking about. Like, he is like non-binary and he's like gay on the show, but he's not really like a guy or a girl. So like, is he really gay? He's only gay by Earth standards.
True.
You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm talking about. Roger's the man. Fuck yeah, I'm gonna get a Roger tattoo.
Yeah, see, like we always get the depictions from like cinema, so it's like
Cinema.
what is their, like what could they really be like what it'd just be crazy, you know. But I like to picture my alien would be like Roger or like Paul, just a chill guy. He's all chill.
Well, you want him to be like a vertebrate like us, but like they might not even be. They might be like a orb, like a ball,
Yeah.
like
They
floating.
could. All you gotta do is just wear shorts, no t-shirt.
Like, and you can't fuck a bubble, so I get why you don't want to see that.
Yeah.
You don't know what I can fuck.
I mean, you could try. You could probably fuck it.
What I can fuck.
But all I'm saying is, like, humans, like, we always, like, in sci-fi especially, because that's mostly what we base these kind of premises on, is, like, we always project what aliens should be based upon, like, what we see ourselves as. Like, you know, like, humans, for example, we're, like, evil motherfuckers. We, like, kill, we destroy each other, take over shit. So whenever we make movies about aliens, right, they're always taking over the Earth, taking our resources, because that's what we do. We take shit. We want everything. You know what I'm saying? So we assume aliens are going to be the same way. But like you said, maybe maybe aliens would just be chill as fuck. Like if they did make it here, like they'd be like, yo, like what's up? But like, bro, we can't even accept people who like are a different color.
We can't even
like,
accept aliens from fucking Mexico.
like we can't accept aliens from fucking 1,000 miles south of us. So like if you're saying like aliens are gonna come here and we're gonna be like, oh yeah, let's be friends, like fuck no. Like humans are not gonna be like that at all. We're gonna like lose our shit, bro.
Damn, I'd be scared for like a second, but then I'd fucking dap them up, throw them in my RV, and we'll just go travel the fucking country.
Boom, baby.
You know? What do you think, Daniel? What are your thoughts? What do you think if you were to come across an alien? What would your thoughts be? What is your ideal alien, you know?
I kind of agree. They wouldn't even, like, I couldn't even think of a form they would be in. They could be like a disc. I don't even know, like some form of energy that we can't even comprehend. And I feel like they'd probably, I don't know if they'd even have emotions like us. They'd probably just be oriented and like see us as something else, and just kind of like figure us out and kind of even do tests on us. Actually, just like some movies, they might.
Probe us?
Yeah, but I do believe they're real. And there's a lot of theories on that. All that UFO stuff that was releasing, I know that's bullshit. But, like, I do think they might have... Well, it can go deeper. It depends how deep you want to go. But there's that book of Enoch, and it talks about the Nephilim, how, like, when God banished all the angels that sided with Satan, they came down and mated with humans, and that created, like, giants and all that. So, I kind of... If you want... Some people say, like, the spiritual route is... The aliens are, like, demons, in a sense. So
because they defy religion. If aliens are real, then religions are all basically bullshit.
Yeah.
Is it USB-C?
Yep.
iPhone.
But I mean, churches are control anyway. All that
That's
stuff
crazy.
is control. So anything that goes against people's control, you know, they're gonna go against that anyway. Because at the end of the day, the elites want to control. I think we can all.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
Would you be like, if you saw like a sick alien baddie, would you be like,
Oh my god, I hate this guy.
look at this,
It's been an hour and 45 minutes, Xander.
look at this
still talking about
tall
horn dogs.
glass
You're like,
of water.
you ever watch the first Star Trek, the original series?
Yeah,
You would love
yeah.
Captain Kirk because
Horny boy.
Like they just make like an alien who looks just like, because they're all like human, like they all got big old titties. Like every alien just has like our form, but they're like just a different color, but they're still like attractive to us because that's what we want, right? We just want to like fuck everything. So like we just want like aliens who are nice and fuckable. Like they still got vaginas and
Nice
titties.
and fuckable.
You know what I'm saying? Like Captain Kirk would love them. Like they're blue, you know what I'm saying? But they still got that thing on them. Still got a big old fat blue ass.
That's fair. That's fair.
But I just think that's wishful thinking. Like,
Yeah.
I think like if we did meet aliens, we probably wouldn't want to fuck them. Like we'd probably be like, at least not at first. We would have to get to know them.
Until Derek meets him.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
Derek meets him.
Which Derek? That Derek or this Derek?
Just Derek.
Daniel, you don't know me.
You know, I guess that's a valid perspective. I guess that's a valid perspective. There's been a lot of unhinged thoughts tonight, and that's okay. Sometimes things get out of pocket, guys, and you know, I just gotta run with it and work with it. And you know, there's been a lot of discussion about a lot of things. You know, and maybe one of us learned a thing about a thing. You know what I'm saying?
I've learned a lot.
I learned a thing about a thing.
Yeah, like Daniel over here is teaching us a thing about a thing. You know, and I fuck with it. But with that being said, we'll get out of here. It's St. Patty's Day, baby. We're gonna fire. We're gonna go crazy. March 17th. It's Xander from the All In Show, baby. Don't forget to like and subscribe to this video. Like and subscribe to this video. Thank you for tuning in. Cheetle, hit it. Where can they find you?
If you meet an alien, have sex with it.
Boom.
That's it.
Follow me on the planet Zebulon 4 with all them bad alien baddies cruising the extraterrestrial right outside of the orb cloud.
Boom. Daniel, hit it. Tell them where they can find you.
You can find me on Instagram at Dan_San_man. Long username, but find me there or go to goldenagedigitalmarketing.com. That's where my business is at. And if you have any of your business needs, just let me know.
Oh, that's right. Derek, where can they find you?
Top of the morning to you, lassie. You can follow me at Derek Instagram, Derek the Designer. If you follow me, I will follow you back. Follow All In Show.
Oh, and that is right, laddie. We're gonna get out of here and we're gonna go fire it up for those Irish mates down
Aye.
in Ireland. We're gonna go celebrate the culture, and we're
Aye.
gonna go throw some 1-2s with some people who ruffle our feathers.
Aye.
And we're gonna go crazy tonight, laddies.
Aye.
Thank you. I love you all so much.
I was Scottish, I think.